All right, peeps. We are doing it. Link versus Cloud. In-depth matchup analysis. All right, so make sure I'm all good. You know, with the levels, with the sounds, the blah, blah, blahs, the blah, blah, blahs. Hold up. We all good. We all good. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. All right. What is going on with this? Hold up, peeps. Make sure this is good. All right. All right. So this looks looking like it's good. My head looking like it's itching. And we should be good. Okay, just check this. Alright, so we're gonna go in depth on this one. And when I say in depth, I mean depth. Add that P in there. You gotta add the P in the depth. Very important. Alright, I'm gonna assume all the levels is good. I'm gonna assume all the sounds is good. Actually, I can verify real quick. Once I verify this, we should be good. Alright, I'm gonna assume all the levels. Alright, just verified it. So let's do it, man. Link versus Cloud. Alright. Link versus Cloud, right? You need Chick-fil-A. Anytime you talking about Link versus Cloud, please eat Chick-fil-A. And when you do, make sure you got some Chick-fil-A sauce, man. It's like a perfect combo. Preferably not soda with your drink. Lemonade. Actually, Chick-fil-A makes some terrible lemonade. Maybe sweet tea. I don't know. Whatever one you want to do. Fruit punch is pretty good too over there. Alright. Let's jump right into it. I even got some notes. Alright, Link versus Cloud. We're going to talk about Link versus passive Cloud and Link versus aggressive Cloud. Two different things, two different monsters. And you should be wary of both, and I'm sure you fought both in tournament. Alright. Let's see what we got. Blah, 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 blah. Bloody, 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 bloody. Alright. So, Link vs. Cloud finals. Oh, Sizzle fought K9. I didn't finish watching that, the death battle. And then you got me versus Zephyr. That's an older video. Cat versus Javi. I'll probably jump into me versus Zephyr first. Alright? Let's do that. Let's go to me versus Zephyr first. Skipping the ad. YouTube, we gotta actually cut the volume down because you know they were trying to get you for the copyright. But after copyright, you know what, let's play some music right now. Play some good music over here. Hey. Alright. So let's break it down, man. Let's break the internet down because why this thing loading forever. Alright, hold up. There we go, there we go. Alright. Now pause. No, pause. Seriously? Alright, so it immediately goes in, so cool. Does that beat go hard or not? Let me see it goes hard. Alright. Alright, so Link versus Cloud, right? So we're gonna get an in-depth analysis of Link versus Cloud. Let's get right into it. As I said, as I eat my stale fries. Yeah, you can't reheat up fries. Trash. Chick-fil-A sauce. Alright, so I'm gonna give some brief, differences between passive Cloud and aggressive Cloud versus Link. This is only about Link. So, I assume fighting passive Cloud is kind of like fighting. It's kind of like Cloud versus Pac-Man, but obviously Cloud destroys Pac-Man. But with Link versus Cloud versus passive Cloud, both passive Clouds mean they don't attack as often as an aggressive Cloud, obviously. So they like to dance around your shield a lot. I'm saying mostly going for grabs, mostly throwing you off the ledge, throwing you off the stage. And you find yourself at the ledge a lot, and you find yourself really thinking about, okay, what get up option should I choose? Now, obviously you could say any Cloud, competent Cloud is going to put you in these situations, but more so for passive Clouds. They're really going to either shield at the ledge, or they might be within rolling distance. They're basically, their goal is to kind of keep you off stage, charge a little bit, and kind of wait to see what you do and react off it. Cloud, obviously we know frame data way better than Link, so it's going to be very good. As in with aggressive Clouds, they don't throw you off stage a lot. They like to just throw you above them, so you just have a nightmare landing. And when I say nightmare, I'm talking about nightmare. Aggressive Cloud, trying to land against an aggressive Cloud is, yeah, rough. Very, very rough. Alright, so I actually have 2 matches that I'm going to post on YouTube probably tomorrow. One versus the passive Cloud, one versus the aggressive Cloud. Actually, we just did it last weekend with Zephyr and my dude Tangle from MDBA. So shout out to y'all for helping me out with that. But let's actually go into this match here that we got on YouTube. Me versus Zephyr. And I'll probably do another YouTube match. But let's go into this one first. Alright. Play, my man. Alright. See if anything significant. Nothing right now. Good spacing on the F smash. Try to catch him with the fair. And it's basically just kind of trying to set up on him. Alright, so as you can see, I'm clearly rolling him out with projectiles, trying to keep him away from me. That's going to be the key against passive Cloud. And I don't like Zephyr now is very passive. He was kind of passive here too. Oh, let's pause it right there. Are we gonna pause it right there? Alright, so that's another important thing. As you've seen, I threw the arrow out. Most Links, I'm seeing you guys try to fight Clouds up close. If you hit him off stage, you get an F smash, fair, F2, whatever it is. If he's off stage, throw an arrow out there. At this point, you should know the angles of your arrow, how much you have to charge it, whatever the case may be. Even like a short hop to an arrow, you can, let's get a Steve and switch right there. But yeah, even with an arrow, whatever the case may be, there's a high chance that you can get a gimp on him and put him in a position where if he has limit. Oh, the music's too loud. Let me turn that down. Appreciate you, bro. Alright, hopefully that's better, man. Actually, we can just cut some of this music. Yeah, you need to listen. I'm gonna force y'all to listen to me. So let's cut that down. I'm gonna cut the music down, but I don't want it to be dull, so we want some type of music going on here. So let me play my favorite anytime I'm giving a recap. Hey, it's my jam right here, man. All right, let me know if the volumes is good on that one, and I will continue on, man. Alright, so I'm assuming the music is good for that one as well. Perfect. Alright. Alright, so yes, anytime you're getting Cloud off stage, throw an arrow out there. That's gonna put him in a bad situation where even if he has to like air dodge it off stage, more often than not he's gonna have to use his limit. So it's just beneficial for you instead of going to the ledge and throwing up traps. And that's another thing. Like, this is just passive or aggressive Cloud. You generally want to stay on stage. I know you get in situations where it's like, oh, all I gotta do is try to gimp him. Stay on stage. You can throw two bombs up. You can Z-drop a bomb where it falls through the stage, where you can, if it blows up, you can hit him with a tilt. Or if you space your tilts right, as you'll see in a lot of my versus Cloud matchups, you can catch him. Even if he's in limit, and I know he snaps on, if you time it right, you can get the 2-frame almost every time. And actually, you know, I'll probably do another match that I did versus MK Leo where I was able to catch that even when he had limit. So we'll go over that. But for this, yes, anytime you get him off stage, just throw an arrow out there. Especially if you're further away, throw an arrow out there, put him in a position where he has to use limit. All right, let's continue this going up. All right, so still the zoning game. As I said, more passive. Because most aggressive Clouds will jump off stage. But Zephyr, like I said, being a passive Cloud, he'd rather charge, which in some cases I think that's better, but you know, only secondary Cloud, so who am I to tell you that? Throw me off stage, right. He's just gonna keep throwing me off stage, charging, and then put me in a position where I have to he can just rinse and repeat this, and it's very, very difficult for Link to get on stage. Once again, arrow, he's in a bad position. I can catch him with an F tilt if I time it right, and he's dead. Yes, Steve, I'm absolutely a Link main. Check me out, man. Sova Unknown. Sova Unknown Link. But yes, my bad, I just missed that part right there. So he did very well right there. He stopped, he hit me with a fair, and he was able to kill me, but as I was saying over there, I hit him again with another arrow. He was in a position where he had to try to sweet spot. Now, even if Cloud sweet spots, you can still hit him with the F tilt if it's timed right. Only thing he can do for there. Yeah, I'm actually critiquing my own match. But nah. So even if he does sweet spot it, you can still catch the 2-frame. I noticed now, like in the current meta, a lot of Clouds ain't fighting Link, but when I'm fighting Clouds in the updated meta, what they're doing is up being a kind of early and kind of drifting to the stage. Now you can easily stuff that out with a tilt, but with a jab, just jab. But if you go for the F tilt first, there's a high chance that they will be able to just kind of like soar to the ledge. So that's something to be mindful of, especially if the Cloud, I guess, is confident in your ability to catch the 2-frame with the F tilt. All right, but let's go back. Oh, hold on. Put my music back on. What I say on repeat. Let me put this on repeat. Hold on. All right, we good. All right, so let's go back to it. Yo, Mr. Mint, what's good, man? Alright, yes. So we're gonna do an in-depth analysis. I'm gonna give you my complete thinking when I'm fighting Cloud. And this is the older match, but it's still relevant. I think the only thing different from this Cloud from current Cloud is finishing touch killed sooner. So if anything, it's better. Alright, that was very, very bad, that dash attack. So basically, you see. Let me pause it right there. We're gonna do a lot of pausing. We're gonna do a lot of talking on this. All right, as you've seen there with Zephyr, he did something where he did like a tomahawk, and then he went in for a grab. Passive Clouds, they love to grab and just throw you off stage, especially with limit. If you whiff anything, you have to be very careful grabbing when Cloud is limit. This is obvious. Obviously, you know you're in a lot of cooldown time, but more so for grabs, you want to catch Cloud when he's landing. Yeah, this is an old match, but like I said, it's still kind of relevant in the meta as far as you can get a good synopsis of how to fight Cloud with Link. But mostly for grabs, you do want to catch his landing with it, obviously. Never try to grab Cloud if he's hitting you with like a bear or something like that. Don't like try to like grab from getting attacked. That's terrible against anybody really, but Cloud especially. Never do it. It's not a good option, and you're gonna be flying off the stage. Oh, his up there was better as well. All right, so let me just finish off this first match, and I'm gonna go to I can go to a 2017 match. So we'll finish this off real quick. We'll finish like this first match. I won't even go to like the second match. I just wanted to get a general idea of how arrow is used. It's very like important in this matchup. Down throw, of course. Oh, you know what? That's another thing. That's another thing that we got to touch on. Fighting Cloud. I see a lot of Links throwing Cloud off stage. In my opinion, it's best to down throw Cloud at all times. Now you can throw him off sometimes. I mean, you can throw him off by throwing him off and then going for a gimp. Yes, if it's a situation where, you know, you have a lead or something like that, you want to go for a quick gimp, whatever it is, sure, you can do that. But most times, especially if he has limit, just down throw him. You're going to get a free follow-up from a down throw. And that includes up tilt, that includes up smash, that includes nair, up B. And in some cases, you can get the fair where even if he air dodges, he'll get hit by the second hit. And of course, up air, if you fast fall it, he'll automatically get hit. Not automatically, but he will get hit as long as you're following the DI. So down throw, down throw, down throw, down throw. Throwing him off stage, or like I said, you can maybe get the gimp, but a high level Cloud is harder to get than it seems, especially with Link. So just down throw and get your guaranteed damage, because you can put the Cloud in a position where he's frightened to do things, and I'll touch on that a little bit in a moment once let's finish off this first match though. All right, we're gonna finish that one off. All right, so this one is pre-patch. So we'll go to me versus MK Leo. That's Frostbite. That's I don't think there was a patch since then. MK Leo. Oh, there we go. All right, so let's do this one. This is more relevant to the current meta. Yeah, so basically, Steve, I'm gonna answer your question. Are you saying does Cloud's limit affect his weight? It does affect his weight from the follow-ups that you can get on him from down throw. So in my opinion, it's easier, especially if he's in that 90 to about 120 range. Down throw to up air, you can almost always guarantee to get the kill. It's easy generally to follow the DI. Either he's gonna go above your head or he's gonna drift, and you just go forward a little bit into the up air. Yeah, mint fair from down throw the fair is guaranteed to the platform, especially if they air dodge into the platform. But what I'm saying is, even if you down throw them, I'm speaking if they're at a high percent. Obviously, that's when you want to go for this. Anytime they're about, I'll say 65, 70 and above, especially if they're at the ledge. But if they air dodge, basically if you drift it right, the second hit can come. You should practice doing your fair where you can get both hits out like just landing. And I'm not using the proper terms because I'm just giving it to you raw and how it's supposed to be. So basically, if I down throw him, I want to hit a fair where he'll air dodge that one, but the second hit will hit him as soon as the air dodge frames is ending, and you can get a kill on him or get him off stage. Oh, Steve, I'm on Restream, so I'm talking to people on I'm talking to people on YouTube, talking to people on Twitch. My bad about the confusion, brother. But nah, alright, so we're gonna get into this MK Leo match. I think MK Leo is the best Cloud. You can make the argument for Tweak, but obviously it's the best Cloud that I've faced. So let's see. I kind of hold my own a little bit in this. Nah, YouTube is fine, man. Alright, before I even go into this match, so MK Leo is more of an aggressive Cloud. aggressive clouds, very, like I said, very hard to land on. Here's one thing I kind of like better about fighting aggressive clouds than passive clouds. When an aggressive cloud, more often than not, they're going to run at you with an attack, or they might try to cross you up, but you can kind of be preemptive, where sometimes, and this is not always recommended, but if they're running at you, you can kind of go for a jab just to test to see if they're holding shield, because most times they're not going to run up to you and shield and, you know, thinking you're going to do something to them, so you can get a grab off them. Where passive clouds, they're just going to dance around you. Like, if they run at you, they're going to shield, or they're going to jump. They want to bait something out from you. So in some cases, I think fighting an aggressive cloud is easier than fighting a passive cloud. And most aggressive clouds, they're just going to be thrown out up there, and not just thrown it out, but they know that cloud's frame data beats the Link's frame data heavily. So they're going to challenge you in a neutral and just to see how you know, just to fill you out. All right, so let's go into this one. Versus MK layout. Battlefield. Now, to be honest, I think Cloud does have the slight advantage on the stage, but I think Link can beat anybody on Battlefield. Oh my gosh. As you can see, the start is real. Once again, aggressive Cloud. If that was on a passive Cloud, he would have threw me right off stage. Almost messed that up. Alright, he's throwing me off stage now. He's just filling himself out. He's just having stage control right now. So I'll get limit, and I just know I can beat Link with anything I throw out, so I'll just keep throwing stuff out. So as you can see, he's just throwing everything out, throwing me around. Sometimes he throws me on stage, sometimes he throws me off stage. Nothing really to panic at right now. He's just being Cloud, to be honest. You don't want to try to beat Cloud up close. Bomb, try to follow up from it. Okay, so 143 once again. So I try to throw him off right there by throwing him off stage, get a tilt, catch the tilt, arrow, and probably catch another tilt. Didn't get it. See right there, I should have went for the jab. And another tilt. Nope, he drifted a little bit. So as you can see, although I was getting beat up at the beginning, it's not really nothing to frown upon. As long as you're watching out for bear, you don't have to worry about really dying from a throw from Cloud. F tilt, and he's dead. Alright. Yeah, I agree with that. When you're on Battlefield, you should start off Battlefield different every time, because you can find yourself getting complacent where you're doing the same start every time. Like for me, I almost was always down throwing, like angling the boomerang downward, and eventually it gets caught on. So now I start off different every time. Like I'll pull a bomb out maybe and leave it on platform. Sometimes I'll jump over the top platform, jump on top of the top platform, come down with a nair. Or sometimes I'll just come down, see if they approach me, and go for a grab. So downward boomerang I think works on a lot of lower level. You know what I mean? But particularly you want to switch it up every time. Yeah, because more often than not, yeah, that down throw boomerang, you're gonna get that hit off. But what are you gonna really follow up on it from? You know what I mean? Like you're not gonna be able to get over there in time unless you pull a bomb out first, throw the boomerang down, bomb slide the boomerang over there. I mean, bomb slide the bomb to a fair, maybe to a grab. But what am I fighting? A level 3 computer? But it is a free 5%. But I'm not gonna say the percent is not worth it, but fighting Cloud, I almost rarely look at the percent versus Cloud. You know what I mean? Like he can blow you up, or you can blow him up rather early. So like look, like I'm at 166, and it's like whatever. You know what I mean? Don't focus on, I guess you don't want to focus on hitting Cloud as much as you want to focus on not getting hit by Cloud, if that makes any sense. Alright. Let's continue on. Down throw, see? I bet you most links would have threw him off. So I was able to get 29 just from getting the down throw, and I'm able to get some more percent before I take him out. I'm not worried about my percent. 178, I'm still fine. Well, I'm gonna do nothing particularly dumb, like say back air. Just kind of watch out. What are you gonna do? Up throw me? I'm not gonna dodge to that. It's 38. What, you gonna up throw me again? I'm not dead. 203, doesn't matter. Please, I wanted him to come out there to waste his limit. Alright, 47. So I'm doing really good getting percent up, but that was spaced very well. That fair was spaced very well. I wasn't expecting that. No, I shouldn't have finished that that fair that jab. I should have went for like a mix-up. Right now, I'm just getting carried across the stage. That's why I said like a versus aggressive cloud battlefield can be so tough to land, but we'll work through it. F tilt. Oh, I should have waited for him to land with that one. And that roll, I think that was the only time I rolled, and I immediately regretted it because he just blew me up that fast. So yeah, let's pause it right there. Yeah. That side B, literally if I would have got up attacked, he would have perfect shielded. I was dead. Row, clearly dead. If I jumped, I would have probably ate it up air. I'm not sure he would have been able to time the but then again, Leo's really freaking good. So yeah, so right there, since I seen he had limited and I seen I was kind of in kill percent, I should have waited. I mean, anything he could have potentially did is maybe a neutral B, but then if you get up at the right time, you can kind of get around it. Or I could have just normal get up and forced him to come to me. And more often than not, he would have went straight for a grab, so I could have jabbed him, or I could have been preemptive. Like I said, went for the grab. And in that case, throw him off, maybe throw him off stage, kind of get him in panic mode. You want to kind of pressure Cloud towards the stage, and towards the ledge. Link specializes as a character in ledge trapping, so it only makes sense that in some cases, like I said, to throw your character off, your opponent off, throw the character off. But Link specializes in ledge trapping, not edge guarding. There's a difference. Edge guarding is when you can go off the stage, gimp them, blah 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 blah, kill them. Ledge trapping is when you're setting up traps at the ledge, such as a villager or a Pac-Man. You're setting up things at the ledge where you're making it difficult for them to return. So Link specializes at ledge trapping, so in most cases just stay on the stage and kind of make them pick an option to get around your traps. Yeah, he definitely chose the right option right there. The side B was definitely the move. Alright. Let's go into the second. 7 giving me some helpful advice there. In fact, 7 was telling me to go off the stage and I was telling him not. But I think he told me to switch stages, but I definitely should have switched stages because after getting carried across the stage like that, I should have gave Smashville or even FD a try. But I was stubborn. If we go with the train, yeah. Like I said, aggressive cloud's so hard to land on. Roll away, getting attacked. You just get attacked all over. That was never a good landing option. Unless it was auto cancel, but clearly that wasn't. Throw me off probably, yeah. Only 17%, and that was definitely an accident. I got lucky with that. So I threw him off just I should have actually down threw him right there, but I tried to throw him off. I'm not gonna lie, I was panicking. In the tournament nerves, I was panicking right there. Let me try to throw him off and hope it didn't work. Alright, let's see what he has here. So I'm trying to do some tomahawks to throw him off, but you don't want to trade with Cloud. He's going to win every time. But like I said, 150, I'm really not concerned. I'm jumping into most of his attacks. I want him to come out there to lose his limit, but he's obviously not going to come out there. All right, so he got the early kill on me. Let's pause that right there. Oh guys, not even technical. Alright, we good. So yeah, he got the early kill on me right there, and he's only at 46%. Not only is he at 46%, but he also has limit. So this can get into like, oh my goodness, I'm gonna get just blown up. Never panic. Like I said, the percent's not gonna be nothing to you versus Cloud. As long as you're not getting hit by the typical back air, you're gonna get hit by up air, especially if you go to Battlefield. Yeah, if you go to Battlefield, you're gonna get hit by up air. And landing, you can get desperate. I've been in desperate situations. I've been hit by like 7 up airs in a row, and then it's just like, I gotta air dodge, or I gotta press down air. Most cases, if you're getting up air like that, you want to try to veer off towards the ledge and try to just zero or just kind of grab the ledge and wait a bit. But if you try to force a landing, like I said, a dare or air dodge, most Clouds are just gonna wait. I knew he was gonna air dodge after the 3rd up air, and then they're gonna just blow you up. So I wasn't really worried about that. Even though he is currently, you know, severely outplaying me, I understand, like, he's making me panic. And like I said, tournament nerves, whatever the case may be. So I kind of recognize that from losing my first stock. Oh, I'm panicking, I'm landing with dares, I'm just trying to hurry up and get to the ground, I'm trying to fight him too much. And then go back to my traps and let's see how that works. So with that being said, let's see how that works. Yeah, if you lose a jump against Cloud, you might be eating more than 50%. Alright, let's see. Down throw. There we go. And he's heavier now with limit, so I knew that was good. Oh my gosh, that bomb pickup was so dumb. So I'm just trying to force him to make a move. Out of shield options are your friend. There go the arrow, and there go the death. Only 17%. So me losing that stock first early didn't really mean that much. Down throw, up tilt, up smash, probably up air. I had a little something going on right there. But once again, I should be bearing to like the ledge, but I'm just like, no, I've been doing so good. I want to fight him. Not a good option. So I'm trying to set up traps and trying to set up, but like I said, versus aggressive Cloud, setting up is very difficult. Woo! Almost caught me with that again, but I actually timed the bomb where even if I was in that, hopefully the bomb would have saved me, but I'm pretty sure it wouldn't have. But that was my intention to do that. Oh man. So you see, I didn't roll that time. You'll throw me off stage. And if I get to ledge, I should wait this time. It caught me off the bomb blow up. Alright, so kind of held my own there, but obviously he was used to those situations. I was panicked, I'm not even gonna lie. I was like this close to getting a game, but couldn't do it. Alright, you know what? Let's actually find another one. Let's look at another Link vs. Cloud match. Let's put Link vs. Cloud finals. What do we got? Link vs. Cloud finals. Can't spell. Link. Hold on. Finals. Yo, man, we gotta play again, also, man. I'm getting back at it. I'm getting back in it. All my matches is like 2015, 2016, and as y'all stated, there was a lot of some things did change with those updates. I was thinking about the Bayonetta one where, you know, nothing changed with Bayonetta, but no, that's was before then. Alright. Sizzle vs. K9. I think that's the most recent high-level Link versus Cloud, right? Pretty sure. And we got Cat vs. Javi. That's 2017. I haven't watched that one in a long time. Should we watch it? Yeah, let's do it. We'll do Cat vs. Hobby. Link EA. Does Link EA got a match versus Cloud? Like a recent one? If he does, I'll search it. me see if Linky A has a current match versus the Cloud. I'll check it out. Alright, but just some notes on this. So, versus a passive Cloud, as we stated, he's going to dance around your shield more often than not, go for grabs to throw you off stage to charge limit, as we kind of seen with that first match. So you can set up more traps versus passive Cloud. Only the bad thing about that is he'll have you stuck in shield a lot. He'll have you dance around shield, or run up to you, jump away, come and grab you. He'll be dancing around your shield a lot. Thanks, man. And you'll be thrown off stage. Aggressive Cloud, like I said, you can be kind of a little bit preemptive with your attacks. Even in some cases, I remember I had a match, I think this is in New York. I forgot what Cloud I was fighting up there. But anyway, so he ran at, I was like 150, he was like maybe 120. And he ran at me, right? And he was playing very aggressive, throwing out moves, blah, 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 blah. So he ran at me, and I assumed he was going to go for it. He had limits, so I assumed he was going to go for it, like a side B, maybe a grab or whatever. So because he was being very aggressive in this situation, he ran at me, and I just did a preemptive up B as soon as he was close. And I actually got the game and the set for it. Now, I'm not saying that's always the best option, but you can kind of get the patterns of the Cloud from fighting them. You can determine, okay, every time he runs at me, he's grabbing, or every time he runs at me, he's like jumping back. When it's aggressive Cloud, they want to attack you. They want to start those up air strings or whatever. So sometimes you can be preemptive with throwing that attack, and more often than not, you can take them out. One hard thing about the aggressive Cloud, very, very hard to land. As you've seen with MK Leia, he's getting in my head. You hit me with a up air to nair to up air to like another nair and try to fair me. You get hit by that, you're gonna rethink life. So in those cases, instead of being flustered as I was, the best thing to do is kind of veer off to the stage, grab the ledge, kind of regroup, and trying to start this over again. Because once you get to a certain point, the early combos, yes, you're gonna get comboed up, combo to oblivion. But the percents, don't really stress out about the percents. I've killed Links and I was at over, I don't know, 150, and that was less than 50. So, this percent, just watch out for the typical kills. The back air, you're gonna get hit by up air. I would say watch out for it, but it's rough. But the back air, you can shield that, or you can, for the most part, avoid it. Cross up back airs of the TCH. All right. So yes, some other things to go over real quick. Yeah, better clouds, the crossover, yes. Absolutely. The crossover bear is annoying. But what else I was gonna say? Oh, okay, stage choices for this. So Battlefield is just my personal preference. I love Battlefield, but more often than not, I would say. Alright, so there's one versus Linky A. So we're gonna look up Linky A versus Cloud to see the things he did. But let's go over the stages real quick. Battlefield. It benefits an aggressive Cloud. If you're fighting aggressive Cloud, I would avoid Battlefield, because you're gonna get up there, like you would get comboed across the stage, and you're like, can I play the game? Versus passive Cloud, I would go Battlefield, because they're gonna hit you. Every Cloud's gonna hit you with the up air strings, but they're mostly gonna be charging while you're setting up. If you give Link the chance to set up and start up with the ledge traps, you're in a better position. Smashville, I would say, is the recommended starter versus Cloud. Not too many juggles. The only thing is, he can kind of come off further because of the platform. Sometimes he can just come out there, wait for the nair, and still make it back on. Final Destination, I'll say, is pretty much even for both parties. Link can catch Cloud landing, but obviously a competent Cloud is going to be doing auto-cancel landing anyway, so trying to grab that is not always the best choice. Lilat, I think, is also even, just for different reasons. Sometimes you can hit a jab and catch him off stage, even when he's like above it or should grab it. It's so weird, and he can't carry you as well as he can on like the triplats. And then Town and City, I'm gonna give that to Cloud, because even though Link, yes, down throw up air, we can kill him with the up air, but we can kill him from off the top, even out of the shield up smash. But more often than not, Cloud is gonna be hitting you with more up airs than you're gonna be hitting him with up airs. Yeah, I'll say FD against passive Cloud for sure, because although he is gonna be charging, just set up your traps. So here's the thing. When I'm saying setting up traps, I'm talking about soft throwing the bomb where it kind of rolls, and you can then throw another bomb at his shield. But there's some cases where I don't know how to say it other than say it. You kind of want to throw the bombs like Toon Link. Toon Link, he can't throw a bomb and soft throw it. He can drop it and soft throw it, but he can't throw a bomb and soft throw it. So in some cases, I'll just throw the bomb at, like I'll bomb slide and throw it, or throw it at a shield to kind of see what he's gonna do. You can throw 2 of the shields. You can run at him, throw a shield up, get a grab, down throw off the bomb into a fair. So the different things you can do, but I like to like attack his shield with bombs on FD versus if I'm like on a battlefield or something, I like to plant the bombs to kind of have them a minefield. So Lilat, yeah, Mint, as far as your comment right there, as far as Lilat, F-tilt sometimes can just completely miss Cloud. And it's very, especially if you know you have your timing right with the F-tilt, as far as catching that two frame, sometimes F-tilt can just completely miss him. And that could be the matter of like you losing the whole set, you know what I'm saying, if you losing that one F-tilt. So I don't know. That's why I think it's even. It's enough flubs and enough whatever where it's like he can't carry you as bad, but you can kind of set up and everything like that. But let me find this Link EA match. Link EA versus Cloud. Oh, Link EA versus Sheaf. This one we talking about? Or are we talking about Link EA versus Phantom? This one got 19, this one got 118. Let's do the 118. Look at this guy. Listen to this 15-second preview while I get me some. Yo, Chick-fil-A fries. Not the best fries. I think Riley's got the best fries. But Chick-fil-A is up there. Alright, Link EA. Yo, just hear my fries and make the fries better. Alright, let's see what he got. Alright, I want to say I like how he's spacing with his airs. I can't tell if this Cloud is like passive or aggressive yet. Down throw, very good. Catch his landing. Oh, he should have pivot grab right there. But probably wasn't thinking about. Oh, that was actually not that bad. Oh, I can really tell you got this Cloud kind of scared. He's trying to set up traps. Yeah, this Cloud can't jump, can't approach. Using blade beam right there, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if this Cloud is yeah. But let's continue. As far as Link, yeah, he's doing really good. He's setting up traps. He's doing exactly what he's supposed to do in this matchup. Throwing bombs up, kind of throw Cloud off. Setting up his traps. He's doing super good. Oh, I know that should have been fair right there. Maybe he's trying to catch him. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that doesn't work. Alright, let's see how he waits a little bit. Going off. That was smart, waiting for the bomb to blow up. I mean, throw up during the throw animation. Yeah, this Cloud, I don't really know if he's a passive or aggressive. He's kind of way too preemptive, just kind of throwing out things and hoping that Link EA runs into it, and he hasn't run into one yet. Oh, that's good. Good deal. Oh, that was good. Alright, so right now he's just setting up. 127 really doesn't mean much. Get a grab right there. Oh, he could have followed that for the grab. But he's playing it right. He hasn't gone for one grab from getting attacked, getting the bomb to blow him up. Oh wow, he tried to use the bomb against him. Yeah, this Cloud's playing super scared. I ain't gonna lie. It's like he wants to be passive. He doesn't know what to do. He's just like, I'll just charge. So let's see what he does when he has limit now. When he uses limit, he should be able to blow up Link EA. And Link EA right now is just like, let me get the damage. Ooh, that was actually pretty smart. Oh my gosh, he had that. Went for all 3 jabs. That's good. F tilt. Oh, missed time that. He thought he was gonna land on stage. See, I want him to Z drop the bomb off the stage because he got a free F tilt from that. Yeah, this Cloud is kind of playing scared. He's just like, yo, I hope he messes up. You're dead. Oh, he could have fell off with the nair with that one. You're still dead. Alright, that's pretty good. Alright, let me just check this out real quick. Alright, so yeah, so you seen that? Cloud was definitely scared. Linky was literally covering all options. I like how he was throwing a boomerang up, throwing the bomb, he'll soft throw the bomb and then shoot the arrow. So kind of just like, how are you going to approach me? And he got in that Cloud head early. Like he was like, the Cloud was like, I have a limit move. Let me just throw it out. Here's a blade beam. Here's a cross slash. I hope you run into it. So he made the Cloud flustered, when it's usually the other way around. So you got to commend him on that. This is the biggest waffle fry I've ever seen in my life. Alright, let's continue on. Yeah, I'll definitely check out the combo video. Alright, let's see game 2. Back on Smashville. Yeah, that was a misinput for Leaky. Oh, it might be that. Alright, in normal situations, he definitely would have been dead from that. That was a free spike. But good spacing. Oh, that could have been a grab right there. So Licky is doing literally the same exact thing he was doing last game. Very good. He's just like killing all his options. Up. Oh, that could have been. He could have even went for the fair right there, but he wanted to get a guarantee. I respect that. Nice spacing. This Cloud is a goner. Yeah, this Cloud doesn't know what to do against him right now. I like how he's covering everything right now. He knows when to stay back. He knows when to approach. You gotta love what he's doing. Ooh, he went for another arrow. He actually could have ended it right there. So I don't like the arrows like that because all he has to do is really just keep on the Cloud. I'm talking about if he keeps power shielding him, he just 1 second of power shield and then he gets a little bit of charge. Oh my god, that's actually pretty good. Oh yeah, I'd rather him like maybe pull out bombs if the Cloud's gonna sit out there and charge. Yeah, pull out bombs, throw it up there, and kind of make him panic a little bit. Oh, woo, that shield almost gone, boy. Alright, Cloud is just trying to find a way in there right now. But Linky is literally, he's always throwing it up. I like how he's doing that. Just throwing off his options. Jab, 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 catch him off the, I think he should have shot the arrow right there if he knew he was going to go up there. Oh my goodness, the spacing is so good right now. But you see how Z dropped the bomb onto the stage? I think he should have dropped it actually off the stage and just get that free F tilt. But regardless, that was really good. Alright, let's do another one. Let's find another match. That was pretty fun. What other link should I check out? Versus Cloud. to play another match. No link. I mean, no sheet. How about we do? Let's put Link vs Cloud. What happens? Link vs Cloud Smash. Okay, mine is there. Mr. King vs Lord Xavier, but that's 2016. I'm not gonna go that far back. Cat vs Hobby 2017. Let's check it out. Yeah, definitely. Yo, send me those links on Discord. Comment. But this is January 2017. I don't know if there was a patch or not before that. I can't recall. All right, we're just gonna do. Let's do Scissors. Scissors. Oh, Scissors vs Cloud. There we go. I didn't even finish watching this. There's a lot of switching to Sheik, but let's just do the Cloud matches. Cloud. I know he started off Sheik. Then went to Cloud, right? Right here. Alright. Alright, where's Cloud? Oh, here we go. All right. Yeah, I'll definitely check out that combo video for sure. All right, let's do Sizzle vs Cloud. Setting up the traps. He's charging. You see. So that's really, really important right there. So you see, he was kind of doing an offensive zone right there, like what do you call it, a trap approach. So he did a soft throw, he did a throw towards the bomb. First, K9 was here charging, kind of center stage, and he kept kind of getting backed up to the ledge, backed up to the ledge, backed up to the ledge just a little bit. Then he kind of forced his way in. But that's kind of how I do it as well. I'll just like do soft throws, do traps, kind of pressure him to the ledge. So really good stuff already. Yep, instead of getting into the trap of the up air, just retreat right to the ledge. Oh wow, that was actually good. Yeah, you can't fall for the trap of trying to grab after you get your shield hit. Oh, he's going that way. Interesting. I think K9 maybe more passive. Looks like he's doing a lot of waiting. Once he gets limit, he just, okay, let me just see what Sizzle is going to do. Bomb, good. And 137, 120, 137, 22 doesn't mean much. Oh, that might have been F tilt. Yeah, he's not going to come off stage. He's just going as expected right now. 39, 170, has him at the ledge, trying to figure out an option to get up, but getting his little damage in every time with the bomb. Smart. That's a good roll right there. He tried to catch him with it. He actually would have, but K9 was ready for it, maybe. Just couldn't land there. Tried to retreat and land and just kind of got blown up. That throw was weird. Yeah, Kanon's all over him right now, but like I said, it doesn't mean much right now. And then let's see your edge guard. Oh, oh my gosh, that was actually a good weight from Zephyr. He almost had him too. Try to get the footstool. Reverse. So it looks crazy right now, but he's definitely still in it. But I think he'll move for like two grabs. I think he missed both of them. Oh, that should be dead. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, once he messes up one time, that's it. He tried to switch it up and he tried to throw Scissor off by going off stage. That was the first time going off stage, but it didn't work. And Scissor could be in a position to actually take it out. Oh, that's it. Very good. So that was really good, actually. That was funny to me. Yeah, so Scissor, he has a lot more problems versus the match we just seen with Linky A, but also this Cloud is way better than the Cloud that Linky A was fighting. But as you seen right there, so Scissor never went off stage against him. Actually, to be honest, he never really had a situation where he could win off stage. As soon as he seen that little opportunity, K9 was kind of getting shook and nair, goodbye guy. And that was it. That was literally all she wrote. So we kind of like, basically what happened is Scissor was losing the whole game. He got a little bit aggressive at the end. Basically forced K9 off stage. He knew his win condition. The whole time he was like, okay, if I get you off stage, that's it. It's game over. I think he knew K9 was panicking when he ran off stage with a random side B. Because like Scissor was already on stage by the time he went down there. I think he was like, K9 was like, maybe he might go down here. And with Cloud, you can guess, and if you guess right, cross dash is gonna eat him up. So Scissor was able to clutch that out. It was really good. Alright, let's take it. I think he switches. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he switches. Yeah, okay, he goes back to Sheik. I think he goes Cloud one more time. Let's see if it's right here. So K9 switches back to Sheik, and then he like goes back to Cloud. I don't know if it's an experiment thing or he's trying to maybe, you know, use his Cloud in real-time situations, but if I'm being right, I think he won every game with Link. I mean, won every game with Sheik and lost every game with Cloud. Alright. So, let's go. Alright, I definitely will. So, never eat old fries. But I got that Polynesian sauce. Polynesian sauce and Chick-fil-A sauce. Can't lose. Alright, back to Cloud. FD. Once again, offensive zoning. Offensive trapping. So good. Good punish, how to chill. Maybe even could have up smashed that, but he wanted to get him on stage. Throw him off, yep. That way. Yeah, it seems like yeah, that's the panic option. Once you do it twice, you know like I need to get down. That's how the person's feeling anyway. Oh, okay. I was gonna go for the fair mix up, but that was really freaking good. Hold up. Watch it. Perfect. Oh, he got the stock early this time. He's taking him out this time. I don't think I've seen this match before. He's just waiting right in that prime position. K9 was. Yeah, you can't grab right there. But you can't grab from getting your shield attack against Cloud. Jab him or just test him out, or even just kind of start dancing around with him. Play the neutral again, but going for the grab is almost guaranteed. He had enough time to do, what is that, frame? I don't know what frame Cloud's F smash is, but I'm pretty sure it's a long ass frame, and he was able to get it off from Link's cooldown from grab. Uh-oh, the juggle, he's trying to. So I'm gonna say K9 is more passive. As you can see, he's just, most of his game is getting him off stage and waiting. He doesn't really want to fight him much. Maybe it's the fear that Scissor put in him, but he just wants to get him off stage. Like, most of the aggressive Clouds, they want to show you, oh, my frame did it better than yours, and I'm going to show you with this. But K9's like, yo, I'm kind of afraid. Can you go off the stage, please? Oh, that was actually really good. Oh, that was first off, he could have had a stronger punish than that, but whatever. So Scizor, he does not want to whiff a grab at all right now. He's dead, if so. Cross slash is nighty night. Throw him off. Alright, he's dancing around him. As I was stating before, dancing around him, just gonna keep him in shield and keep throwing him off. Shit, and Scissor's ready to end him now. If he can get a nice fair off, oh, that's the game. That's a jab? What the, whoa! Alright, so Scissor got him panicking right now. That was great. Yo, that was great. Yo, Scissor had him panicking. Cause that was game. He missed, he whipped the grab. That was cross slash. And I think, so yeah, those are the two games that Scissor won, and then he goes back Sheik, and then you know what happens after that. Alright. Alright, that's pretty cool. Let's find something else. Make first Cloud. Oh my god. Yeah, that fair knockback was real. He knew exactly where to hit him with the reverse hit. That was great. Okay, now looks sad. I can't keep it on the screen. Get me out of here. Caraflax is gonna rub his back. Get me out of here. Alright, that was pretty cool. So, we're gonna stop it there. With Scissor with the patented Scissor pose. Alright, so just a brief recap of just some of the stuff we learned. Passive versus aggressive Cloud. Fighting the passive Cloud, he's gonna charge more and he's gonna dance around your shield, even sometimes baiting you to go for a grab so he can go for the kill. Aggressive Cloud's gonna mostly up air you, kind of throw you down, throw you above them, and kind of challenge you to see if you can land, which you know you can't, in which case you want to veer to the ledge. Smashville, very good stage versus Cloud. Not very good, but if you want to start a stage on Cloud, I would say Smashville or even FD. Battlefield against the passive Cloud, but if you know, fighting aggressive Cloud, landing on Battlefield is tough. Very, very tough. And actually in the matches I'm going to post on YouTube, you're going to see Tangle is the more aggressive Cloud and Zephyr is the more passive Cloud. But versus Tangle on Battlefield, I can't catch a break, and you got to see that. I'll post that probably later on tonight or tomorrow. We didn't see much Town and City. We didn't see much Lilac because obviously most of these games was, well, in my case Battlefield, and in these cases Smashville, and you've seen a little bit of FD. But when Clouds are low percent, you just want to, even if he's at high percent, down throw. Throw him off stage sometimes to kind of throw him off, but more often than not, down throw him. Because even if he has limit, it's easier for you to get that up air follow up to end the game. So don't be afraid to down throw him even when he's has limit or whatever. Because in some cases you can down throw him, get the up tilt, and then he'll maybe panic air dodges. He goes to the floor, get another grab, down throw, up smash. So you can mix it up on him. What else I got here? Don't try to grab from like getting hit by a fair or bear, because as you ask him, or you got to spot dodge that, and then you're eating a really F smash, as we clearly seen. What else we got? What else I got? Something Sizzler did very well there that I like to do is pressuring him with the trap. So he's kind of moving him toward the edge. He's edging him toward the edge, like kind of getting them toward this so he can kind of go for his gimps. And then when K9 got wind of that, he was okay, I need to approach now. And I think he was punishing, you know, he has to be aggressive, and he runs in and kind of was scouting out for his grabs. He's gotten a lot of grabs, kind of like throw Sizzler off, but Sizzler held his composure and clearly had him panicking because that was a cross slash right there, but neither here nor there. What else? I mean, that's the general idea of it. I think we can do a more thorough examination once I post these matches, because I just did these last weekend. So you can kind of see, like, I guess an updated meta, even though this is fairly recent anyway. But you can kind of see two different styles of Cloud versus me Sova. But yo, hit me up on Twitter. Like I said, I took a little hiatus because of the music. Mint, I'm going to check out your videos. For everybody else, peace, and I'm out.